Hello, everybody. My name is Sekit, and we are playing all the magic. And there's a little buddy flying around me. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, um, first thing I want to do today is some work around the place. We need like an easier way to get up to the Nature's Aura spot and maybe a tower for the astral sorcery stuff. We have maxed out our astral sorcery perks. They max at 40. If I had known that, I probably would have spent less of them. What is that? Boy, he really likes me. I don't know what's going on with that. I like him. Jerry is adjusting poorly to his new shack. He's decided. I keep telling him he can just walk out and you know take a stroll if he wants to. There's nothing stopping him really, but he's going to sulk, and as a result of his sulking, he's gone on a kind of an exercise kick. That's what he thinks is spin class. I thought we'd see how the willow looks with these cherry logs. It looks pretty good. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, this will make things a lot easier. We'll just take down all this ancient bark, fix that up a little bit. And we'll go ahead and connect it to the path here. Now I want to try messing with these constructs a little bit again. I want to try to take an item from a container, right? Okay, so we're going to need another one of those marking runes. Now I don't know if it'll recognize this or not. Pillagers out there? Really? I can hear them. So let's see. Which one is it? Spruce drawers. Where is he? There he is. He's over here. He did something. He's going back and forth. Let's see if we can get the rest of the stuff in there. Because we want him to harvest crops. These are probably well, we'll just reset them. It'll be fine. We'll have one right here. One right here. We'll put those in there. He's still really trying to get a seed, isn't he? He just doesn't seem to be able to get down there. All right, I don't think he likes those. I don't think he likes the drawers. On second thought, it may be that it's required to put an item in the filter. May not know what to do. I was hoping it would just take anything. No, doesn't really look like it, does it? Let's try a drawer that's a little closer by, because these guys do have a limited range. I was gonna wait on this until we could upgrade to the gold boy. He'll have a greater range away from the whatever this is, the lodestar. So let's try this. What are you gonna do? You're gonna run around over there for a while. Where'd you go? You're still over there. Let's reset you and make sure you're bound to the load site. Where'd you go? Boy, he's fast and hard to see. Come here. There we go. Okay, now he runs over here, and he picks up a seed. Wonderful. Okay. Now he should be harvesting in that area, but maybe what he needs to do is plant. And that's what you do to get him to disappear is you hold down Shift, then hold down right click and press left click. Never seen a mechanic quite like that before. So we'll try these, right? And maybe every time we change this, we have to rebind him? He doesn't seem like he wants to harvest. He should want to. Okay, let's get, just to make sure I'm not getting confused. We're going to try some of the same things we tried the last time, now that we've actually gotten him to pick something up. We're going to try resetting to the farmland here. Because I'm not sure if it's supposed to be the farmland or the crops that these markers here, and if you put them in your offhand, the area they define. I'm not sure I'm not sure which one makes him do. So let's get this out of my offhand. Harvest, maybe? Maybe? We're going to go ahead and make the construct diagnostic wand and see if we can figure out what it's doing. We just make another control wand and then craft it with some black dye. And that'll give us the diagnostic. So let's see. I can't take anything from these spruce doors. I don't have any empty hands. He should be able to do it all. It's not telling me very much. I've changed the range so he just does it. I'm supposed to do it right here. That doesn't seem to work. We're gonna try with it on some seeds and see if that works. Let's see, so we'll shift click our seed here, shift click our seed here, put these back in. And maybe see if we can reconnect them to the thing again. Try the diagnostic. Okay, so we just get all of this spam. I've broken the lodestar. He's running around all over the place. Well, he was doing this already. He's running around all over the place. He's got seeds in his hands. I mean, I don't know if he's just borked at this point. I just don't know. So we're going to make another construct. To do that, we're going to advance to tier 3 so that we can have a better construct. I did manage to cast a tier 2 cantrip eventually. Next thing we're going to do is try to craft a mana crystal. And doesn't look too bad. Oh, we've got... Alright, that's fine. It's 8 chimerite, purified Vintium dust. And then, what is it? Circle, diamond, square, circle. So we'll go circle. I see it. Diamond. Square. I see it. Finally, diamond. And I think these just store mana. I'm sure there's an entry in the book for it somewhere. Oh, that's a mana crystal fragment. A full-on mana crystal is gonna take 8 of these and a mode of magic. Okay. Looks like this boy is finally calm. Oh no! Go on, get back inside. Back inside. Back where your hive is. There we go. He finally calmed down. Don't ask me what was going on there. So he was following me and I teleported. Oh, there he is. I teleported home. And he was just gone for a minute. I don't know where he went. We're gonna bring him back inside and see if we can get him to stand in place and make a different one. This poor boy ain't gone peculiar. I'm trying to get this guy to stand in place, and I can't tell you how annoying it is. Like, I just can't seem to get him to. Is he finally doing it? He's finally doing it. Good. Now, the other thing we're going to need for the mana crystal, in addition to 8 of these boys, is another mode of magic. So we're back up here at our Ritual of Forgotten Lore. Now we're going to go ahead and set it up. And this mechanic I really like, I gotta say. Once you get the metal runes down, excuse me, and don't have to mess with the chalk every time, it's pretty easy. And we'll get some lecterns. I think that's everything. Hit it with the dust again. I swear I had 2 dusts when I started. Maybe it's the same dust. Or maybe it just clicks once to get it and then it doesn't consume it until the second time? I'm not sure. Boy, it's pretty mod, isn't it? Oh, that's right. Alright. Put our moat down. All these crystal fragments. And then it's circle, diamond, square, diamond, circle, square. Let's see if we can find that in the codex. Maybe in the mana weaving chapter? Let's see. No. Not in there. Maybe it's in the Artifice chapter? Yeah. Cool. So we'll pin that. And we'll do circle. Okay, it seems to be doing its thing. Diamond, not square, diamond. Cool. Square. I think it got on there. And then diamond. Circle. And finally square. Awesome. And now we have a mana crystal. What does it do? Larger crystal radiates pure mana and increases mana regen. Do we do anything with it? Looks like that's the last tier of itself. So we'll just go ahead and we'll put it down right here, I guess. Yeah, it looks cool. Now we can craft a spell of 35 complexity or more to get to tier 3. That's 4 more tasks. We could just have to complete one of them. So let's see. Projectile. And then let's do, let's see. We got all these different things. Let's try projectile with frost damage. That's a complexity 20. Let's add to it. Let's add more damage. That's still a complexity 20. Let's try to add range. Those don't seem to increase the complexity. So let's try something else. Bound sword is complexity, is that 5 or 50? I think it's 5. Self is complexity 5. Projectiles complexity 10. Touch is complexity 5. So we definitely want to do projectile something. Fire takes it to 20. That's fire again. Frost. Let's see if I can find one. All right, I couldn't quite figure that out. I was able to get up to 30, so we can try this ritual of alteration. We're going to need some vellum. We're going to need some infused thread. How do we make vellum? Do we have some? I think we already have some. Okay, we have 2 vellum. Do we have any thread left? Do we make this into the thread? Let's see. How do we make the thread? Infused silk, Vintium dust. So we'll take some infused silk. Okay, we've got everything, and it's this one over here. Let it do its thing. There's our silk. Or our infused thread, I should say. Okay, we're going to be drawing one of these, but I'm sure it'll be okay. What do we need here? We need a vellum, 2 leather, the thread, the vellum, 1 red dye, and 1 Vintium dust. And then it's square. There it is. This is the one we have to draw. So here's hoping. Boop, 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 boop. Looks like it liked it. So, and then it's the circle. And then finally, this boy. And in here, I wish you could like mouse over these and see what they were called. Or mouse over these and see what they looked like. That's, doesn't make it easy. Okay, so we've got our Book of Alteration. Now, what we do with it is we use it in a Ritual of Alteration. Whoops, nope, there we go. For which we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to need 11, it looks like, because I'll bet there's a rune under there. 11 of the metal runes. Okay. Got the ritual set up. I think it should work the same way with the Vintium. And then it wants the spell right here. And how do we're supposed to be able to select the modifier from within this book. Open the radial selection menu by holding 5. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. There it is. So delay, let's try to add range. Okay, so what it wants is a couple things. It wants a regular arrow. It's gonna want a crossbow, a bow, tripwire, hook, string, a lead, and one spectral arrow, it looks like. Okay, I think we have everything. So we'll click again with our purified Vintium dust. Oh, we have a wand ready, right? Okay. What's it gonna be? Oh, nothing. Good. Okay, and we have officially advanced to tier 3. Haha, or maybe not. We have to complete one of the following rituals. So this is about our we're gonna join one of these boys, basically. The Cold Dark, that's undead. Burning Hells, Wizard's Council, they look kind of stuffy. We're gonna go with the Fairy Courts, I hope. I'm assuming we'll be able to see it. It should, whoa, should be in here somewhere, right? I see Burning Hells. Endless Void. Ritual of the Fairy Courts. This forbidden ritual summons a fairy queen. Through bargains, the Fae often offer power to those that seek it, though with power. Though with power always comes with a though with power always comes a price. That's a clause. Any offering of a mode of air is usually a good bet. Allying oneself with such enemies will almost assuredly make enemies of others. So the ritual of the untamed wind, I take it, is what gets us the mode of air. And here's the ritual of the fairy courts. We're going to need logs and leaves and some dirt. Okay, we'll need a mode of water and a mode of air. So the mode of water, let's look that one up. Here we go. Mode of water. We need a ritual of the deep ocean. And that's a bunch of runes. I've been looking through JI. There are 6 of these modes total. We've made permanent with the metal runes set up for the mode of magic. But with 5 more, and also the fairy attunement, we're going to need another structure. Okay, I think I've found our issue. It doesn't know what these things are. It doesn't realize these are seeds, and it doesn't realize these are plants. Check it out. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, we've gone ahead and put some regular wheat seeds in here. Let's connect this guy back up. Okay, he grabs the seed. Did you grab the seed? No, you did not, and I know why. We've got to reset this in his filter. Now we'll pick it up, and now he'll plant. Wonderful. Oh, what a relief. I thought I was going bananas. It's just the modded crops he can't handle. And it doesn't look like he wants to, oh, that's right, I turned it off. So the next thing we're going to try is to place an item into a container. Now we're going to try this one, this container right here. I don't think that's gonna work. Really don't think that one works. Oh, there he goes. Now what happens? Okay, now he's just transferring stuff from one to the other, and we don't want that. So, let's see. Actually, you know what? This is probably gonna do it. We finally got him figured out. So there we have it, and there it is. Yeah, the whole plan with constructs depended on them being able to recognize something tagged as a seed by Forge as a seed. And I guess it doesn't do that. Sylph doesn't have any problems, and we'll get a little bit of growth with the agronomic accumulator. And a steady flow of supplies. We'll have to think of some way to supply mana more readily to the Sylph. That guy was my whole, the constructs were my whole plan there. So basically what we have is we've got 6 rooms that have to be at least 7 by 7. So we've got 6 moats that we need to construct here. Air, earth, fire, water, and ender. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 5 plus the Fey ritual. Now I want the rooms to be visually distinct, so we're gonna make them interesting. Now we're just gonna use this white terracotta to put a ring around everything. I think that'll look, because I want these to really stand out from each other, and I want something plain separating them all. So we've made one for fire, one for earth. Hopefully we can find some different colored lights at some point. We're gonna do the ender one back here, offset by 1, and have the fairy thing right in a nice big middle. We're doing the ender one in the back, and I'm going down an extra block because what we're going to have right below the glass for the ender to really set it apart from the others is going to be Soulfire. And let's see how this is going to work. We're just going to light all of this. This is blue terracotta. The theme for this ender side is going to be purple. Looks a lot more purple than it does blue. So that's why we're using it. Now if we have all of this right over like so. And we got some crying obsidian. The textures are courtesy of the chipped mod again. And some more obsidian textured by chip for the middle. That looks pretty cool. I just came down here to light things up a little bit. You saw that cave. We found something? Is it trapped? Doesn't look like it. It's just a chest. Cool. Now for the water lights, we're gonna try this stuff from Chisel, and we may end up using them for some of the ones we've already made. If these do what I think they do. We'll soon find out. Now I think these are lights. Let's see. Yeah, they sure look like it, huh? Maybe not. They're cool. Not exactly what I was looking for. We're a little too close to this boy, so we might have to make our air moat somewhere else or redesign the look of this from my original plan. I should have measured that out. It's fine. We'll just make it asymmetric longer on this side. Okay, the runes don't work on glass. So let's see if they'll work on the chisel glowstone. Yeah, okay, that'll be fine. It'll have to be. Okay, let's see if we're ready here. You are too low. Too low? Just I've got to. Ah. Let's see if there's any clue in here. This ritual can only be performed while high. I did not even see that. Well, so much for the building. All right, so I just built a cobblestone platform up here. We're just gonna get this done. I looked through the crafting recipe for the all the mods star. Looks like we need to get at least to tier 3, and this is supposed to do it for us. And at that point, I think we're gonna be done with mana and artifice. Let's see, we need another Sarah Blossom. We got a rocket and another rocket. And where's our wand? It's missing. Oh, it's missing a silk. Okay. Let's try that again. That's the wrong square. There we go. Now, what's it gonna ask of us? Let's see. Gonna ask us to do something. Okay, so one of these. And one of these. One of these. Another one. Oh man. I'm gonna keep drawing them. Okay. Now we've got our motive air. So I flipped through the guidebook and basically 90% of this building was a waste of time and we're not going to be able to use it for what we wanted to use it for. This is going to be a whole thing. Alright. Let's see. Now let's hope there are no... Yeah, because like we could got to do the fire one in the nether and I'm pretty sure we'll have to do the ender one in the end, so... let's see. I hope... I hope there are no surprises. Okay, let's see if we've got it. Okay, we've got it drawn right. That's a good sign. So we got a fish, a fish, a fish, a fish, and a fish. And then we've got some sea pickles right here. We got some seagrass. And then we got a little sand. And let's get our wand out. This one? Yes. All right. It's very pretty. It's dramatic. Oh, okay. So, triangle boy. Right. Dorito. Nope. Dorito. Yes, Dorito again. I take it you can't set these up with your mana projectors. But even if you could, I don't know how you'd tell what patterns to use. But let's get this back. You know, I'm looking at this and I didn't see it before, but now I see another air mode in the recipe, so we had better make another one just in case. Alright, we're starting to put the stuff down to hopefully summon the Queen of Fairy. We'll see what we're in for here. Got the water moat, and we need 2 dirt. We got our wand. We've got our moat. I have no idea what's going to happen here. It has given me very little clue. I assume I'll be mana weaving. Well, doing something. Okay, yeah, here we go. We have triangle. I'd come back for the last one, but it doesn't tell you what the symbols are, so I don't know which one is going to be the last one. Upside down triangle. Alright, we've got our air moat. I don't know what we do with it. Oh, that's so hello! You're lifting me up in the air. You've advanced to tier 3. Lots of love. And she just gone now? She's just gone now. So maybe we didn't need the moat? I really don't know. Okay, so let's see what the Oculus, just see what it has to, I'm tier 3. Okay, yes, so we've got any of these things. Okay, we will see how many of them we end up doing. Maybe none of them. Because I'm not gonna lie, I've had a hard time with this mod. It is it's very pretty. Somebody obviously worked really hard on it, but just doesn't fit with not my kind of thing. But next time, I think what we're gonna do is take a look at blue skies. There's an item in that we need to progress, so we will see you then. Thanks so much for watching.